Amog, if you could tell your strategy of getting, let's say, a high score inside NMAT, a lot of people who are targeting NMAT and NMIMS, what would be your suggestion to those people? Hi, everybody. I'm hoping that you're all keeping well. Today we have Amog. Amog has been part of Litmus, and Amog is going to be going to NMIMS Mumbai. Amog, welcome. How are you doing today?
Yes, sir. I'm doing well. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. If we actually talk about some of the important examinations, which includes CAT, ZAT, NMAT, and SNAP, we had Amog do exceptionally well inside NMAT examination, where he scored a total of 240. So,
So yes, sir, thank you for it. And especially, I would like to talk about NMAT because a lot of people who are appearing for MBA examinations, can I hold it? For who are appearing for MBA examinations, they don't appear for all the exams. So mostly they do is they only give CAT और उसके बाद वो कुछ एग्जाम देते ही नहीं है. जैसे अगर CAT हुआ तो ठीक है, नेक्स्ट ईयर विल, इफ नहीं हुआ अगले साल देख लेंगे. सो डोंट वेस्ट योर ईयर्स, appear for each and every exam, be it CAT, SNAP, ZAT or NMAT 2. After converting the colleges, you can take your call. So that's number one thing, appear for all the exams. And especially for preparing for NMAT, I will say before the NMAT there is a one trial exam which the NMAT gives it to you for free. So give that exam. By that, after giving that exam, you will understand where do you stand, what's your score. So when I appeared for that trial exam, I scored around 201, and my NMAT exam was at least 5 days after the test, I think so. So I got a baseline ki okay, 201 is not the cutoff for NMAT. I need to prepare more. So what I did was I went online. I researched, like I searched about how other people are appearing for NMAT, some demo papers, demos, sample solutions and all. I understood that the English section is very critical here. You get only 28 minutes to finish the English section, and mostly what happens is people skip almost 15 plus questions in NMAT exam itself because of time crunch and the nature of the exam. People skip a lot of questions in the end में आते आते कुछ 10 मिनट बचता है और कुछ 12-13 क्वेश्चन होते हैं. सो इट्स रियली डिफिकल्ट फॉर पीपल टू डू दैट. सो एंड दैट्स वन ऑफ द सीनियर्स विच आई प्ले, मतलब मुझे भी लगा था जब मैं टेस्ट एग्ज़ाम दे रहा था. सो सो दैट्स वन सीनियरो यू नीड टू कीप इन माइंड. बाकी तो कैट का ही सिलेबस है. लाइक इट्स इफ़ यू हैव प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर कैट 95% काम हो गया है. कुछ लाइक इनपुट आउटपुट के क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, इंग्लिश के लिए ग्रामर कर लो एंड दैट्स इट. यू डोंट रियली नीड टू स्ट्रेस अबाउट आरसीज. कुछ कुछ क्वेश्चन छूटते जाएंगे, इट्स फाइन, इट्स ऑल ओके. मेन है कि कोई भी क्वेश्चन स्किप नहीं करना. मतलब एंड में जाके ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए कि टाइम खत्म हो गया पर 3-4 क्वेश्चन रह गए. पेनल्टी लगता है, बहुत ही भयंकर पेनल्टी, 5 to 10 मार्क्स कट सकते हैं. सो यू हैव टू कीप दैट इन माइंड. बट and also if you are prepared for CAT, it's easy, it's not that difficult.
so Amog, you are from Mumbai itself, right? I believe that makes NMAT a little more affordable, because affordability is one element that a lot of people think about when NMIMS comes to comes to the question. What is your view on the same? Do you think that NMIMS is something which is affordable, or is the ROI justified? Would you want to recommend NMIMS to other candidates also?
So it depends upon person to person. So if someone has colleges from like calls from other colleges like IIM Ahmedabad or Blackie or anywhere, so I'll say go there. But if you have calls from, let's say, tier 2 or tier 3 colleges, definitely NMIM is better. If you go anywhere in India and tell them that you are from NMIMS, they'll say, हाँ अरे भाई NM का बंदा है, अच्छा कॉलेज है. Like even I have said it to a lot of relatives, they say okay, NM is a good college. Even I have talked to a lot of HRs because my parents are from that background. So even they say that NM is a good college. So from a brand perspective, yes, NM still holds its value. From an ROI perspective, I mean, it completely depends upon person to person. So if someone has like it is third attempt or second attempt, he cannot take a drop anymore, then I don't think so ROI should be a consideration. Save your year, go and get the college, and then make your opportunity. There will be a lot of opportunities in terms of case comps, placements भी होते हैं. And also if you want to opt out, you can like बाहर जाके भी placement ले सकते हो. From an ROI point of view, yes, Mumbai is expensive. There is no two ways about it. You might spend like upwards of 20,000 on rent because NMIMS has no hostels, and खाने पीने का खर्चा तो मिला के like you will be around 28-29 का ballpark. So yeah, it hurts, but I think you should focus upon the degree, the quality of education which you are getting. That's more important. What you're learning from the institute is also very important, so focus on that, and ROI should be on like second or third point while considering your college. This is my perspective. Your perspective might differ.
Thank you, Amok. That was actually the same thing which I also think. So we pretty much resonate on that. So amazing, guys! If you're wanting to prepare for NMAT, you want to connect with any of us, Amok or me, do drop in a comment. Or if you want to have the syllabus for NMAT, you can comment syllabus. We'll share that also with you. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. We'll now, we're going to have a small, get together and a party, and I'm going to see you all later. God bless. Thank you so much, Amok.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for inviting me, and also thanks to MBA Litmus for all the support.
God bless, guys. Take care. Bye bye.